What's going on guys, it's your boy Mr. Woz, and today I'm going to show you the most overpowered Runelite plugin to managing your bank tabs. Now this is a continuation from my most recent video, which was how to organise your bank, and I'm very happy how well the video is doing at the moment, so I appreciate all the love and support with your comments. But this will be a more advanced and detailed version as it's a very overpowered plugin from Runelite. Okay, so let's go into my bank and create a new bank tab called example, just like before. Now the reason why I'm making this tab is to show you a massive difference between a normal bank tab like this and a bank tab like my Tombs of a Mascot like you saw in my previous video. Okay, with the bank tab I made, as you can see there is a bunch of grey lines, and once again let's move some melee gear and a couple potions and runes into this tab. And as you can see there is tab 1, tab 2, tab 3 with grey lines beneath each tab, if that makes sense. Now let's say I wanted to organise my new tab by moving items around to make them easier to withdraw for bossing or skilling, etc. The problem with that is if you move something around it will change within the tab, and this will affect how your bank actually looks. So for example, when I rearrange my items in this tab just like so, when I click on the tabs where I dragged them from, so in my gear tab my Torva Helm Bandos has moved, same with my potions and runes, so as you can see they are in different positions because I've messed around with them in my bank tab on the side. Now this is where the Runelite plugin comes into play. So on your Runelite settings you want to click on the plugin hub at the bottom of your Runelite settings and type in bank tab layouts. Once you've installed this, do not change anything in the plugin as I left mine at default. Now once again I will create a new tab and call it example 2. So again it looks the same with the grey lines etc, but this time you want to right click on the icon where you created your new tab and there will be an option called enable layout. Once you click on this the lines will now be gone, and also you can freely drag your items around into any position like so, and it will not interfere with the main bank like it did before. Now there is a preview auto layout option which orders things as they are in your inventory, so when you take them out they are in the exact order that they were in. So for example let's take out some of my items from my bank, and as you can see we have our armour, potions and runes in that exact order. Then I'm going back into my bank onto my new tab and right click the deposit inventory icon and select tag inventory. Then if you want to preview auto layout, this is what it shows me. Now let's ignore the excess items, so let's move them to one side. Now let me deposit my items from my inventory like normal, and as you can see when you withdraw these items again they will be in the exact order that you had them in your inventory, so you need to withdraw them in an up and down motion just like so, and as you can see they are in the same position. After doing this you can either cancel the layout or keep it. I personally like to keep the layout because then all you need to do is remove the duplicate and excess items from this layout by right clicking an item and select remove duplicate item or remove tag, and then you are good to go. Now talking of duplication, you can have two of the same item in your bank tab. So in my TOA tab there is two lots of brews, and because it's in a specific order I will show you what I mean in a minute. So let's look at my master clue tab for example, and let's pretend this clue is a master, and look how quickly I can gear up with the help of this Runelite plugin. And there you are, it's really that simple, and of course when I'm done with my clues just deposit like normal and they are in the position for when you go for your next master clue or any clue for that matter. I'm going to also show you my TOA gear setup as well. Now this is what I was saying a minute ago about my brews being in a specific order. So when I get to my potions I normally use 6 brews, so I click on the first brew 3 times, withdraw my claws, and then the duplicate brew I click on 3 times again, and then I withdraw my restores and my super combat. So having duplicate items can be useful but it's not highly recommended. So if you haven't used this Runelite plugin before, now is the time to use it as it really makes your banking so much easier and no stressing about gearing up for skilling or PVM. I wish I knew about this plugin a long time ago as it would have saved me a bunch of time gearing up etc. So I thought I would share this video with you guys and hopefully you could start using this overpowered plugin as well. So that is the end of the video guys. I know it was a short one but it was only to do with bank tabs so I couldn't ramble on too much, but I really hope this video helped. As usual give it a like, comment below as I love to see your feedback, And of course, it would be amazing if you subscribe to my channel, turn on those notifications, and also follow me on Twitch as well. I'll leave all of that in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.